Hi there, my name is Lisa W. Beckwith. I'm the mother of Logan Allen Beckwith, and this is Story Time. Today I want to talk about mental health, and I'm going to connect it to a story of Jonah in the Bible, because his story is more than just a man in a whale. It's about avoidance, fear, and emotional overwhelmness. And as I share this, I carry my son Logan with me, because this work, this awareness, this truth, it all comes from love and purpose. Jonah was given an assignment by God. He was told to go to Nineveh and deliver a message. That's it. Deliver a message. But Jonah, he didn't want to go. He didn't agree, and he didn't feel ready. So what did he do? He ran in the opposite direction. Now let's pause for a moment, because mental health does the same thing to us. Sometimes we are called to face something hard, heal from something painful, and step into purpose. And instead, we'll avoid it. Running from purpose doesn't always look like rebelliousness. Sometimes it looks like this. Sometimes it looks like anxiety, isolation, procrastination, and even sometimes it causes us to shut down emotionally. Jonah got on a boat trying to escape, but even there, a storm followed him. That's how mental health can make us feel. You can try to run from grief. You can try to run from trauma. You can even try to run from responsibility and even your calling. But the internal storm doesn't go anywhere. You know how people say, I'm getting away from here. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to a new state, a new country. But wherever you go, you are going there. And internally, if your storm is in turmoil, it'll show up in your thoughts, in your feelings, emotionally. And guess what? It can show up in your body. And for me as Logan's mother, I understand deeply how those internal storms can feel. But I also understand the strength it takes to keep going, to keep showing up, and to turn pain into purpose. That's my mission. That's my assignment. And understanding that the storm became so intense that Jonah had to throw himself overboard. And that's when he was swallowed by that, quote, great fish. Now, here's the part that a lot of us miss as people. That wasn't just punishment. God didn't punish him. That was a moment of isolation and reflection. Jonah sat in the dark. He was alone. It caused him to process. Mental health, that can feel like depression. I saw it all over my son. Like being in a place where you're forced to face yourself. But even there, God was still with Jonah. He was with Logan. And he's with you. And even in our darkest moments, like this one that Jonah was experiencing, what Logan experienced, what I experienced, there still is presence. There still is purpose. And there still is a way through it. So inside that place, Jonah prayed. He shifted. He surrendered. And when he came out, he went back to his same assignment. He had to go back to Nineveh to give a message. Here's the message for mental health that I want to share. You may be like my son Logan was, and in a storm or in a dark place. But that doesn't mean that you're lost. It may be a place of realignment, healing, and redirection. You may not have to stay in the place that my son Logan was in. You don't have to run forever, and you can come back to yourself and your purpose. I know Logan can't come back, but I know that I do this every day in honor of Logan. I choose purpose, I choose healing, I choose to keep moving forward. I'll leave you with this. In my distress, I called to the Lord, and He answered me. That's in Jonah 2:2. Even in your lowest place, you are still heard. Thank you today for joining me. If you'd like to support our mission and help us to keep Logan's legacy alive, you can visit the website www.thesilenceddancer.com, or you can donate to my Cash App, $butterfly Beckwith. The donations are used to help with scholarships for elementary, middle, and high school students who are seeking dance. Logan loved dance. He loved to put smiles on people's faces. And now that's my assignment. We do dance bundles, and we prepare the dance students, for their next journey. So we continue to bring awareness to mental health and to support young artists in honor of my son Logan Allen Beckwith. So thank you again. And remember, always remember, you do have a purpose. You don't have to run from it. Logan, Mommy loves you.